As the battle of the speakership raged on between Norbert Mao and Anita Among, the Deputy Speaker of Parliament Thomas Tayebwa came out to warn Norbert Mao that he cannot be Speaker of Parliament because there are some dire consequences that it comes with it.
I'm 100% sure Kujirangu, NRM government and NRM party will bring the Speaker and Deputy Speaker of Parliament. This thing which I've heard of my brother Mao coming out, I was the best man. Mao, Omwami Mao, ninyo be the best man way. Umchara wanja metron way. Yeah, never knew and beat. But I'm very sure. I'm very sure. If Mao was the president of NRM, okay, he wouldn't give a position of the speaker and the deputy speaker to a non-member of his party. That would be suicide for your party. That's non-negotiable. As also negotiations, as also kujena unibabagana. Hariba takubagana. Oga minister mubagana, wihani mubagana. Konkebe birho decision inkuru yokurwaninjira ho government. Ashiyo okubagana na wakaja na wakumabanze yazo mukoka CRDP. Aza kujibuza. Atumanya tubitu nyoka speaker na nyekanze kwebuza ariko kasi ya DP. Boku mugambire bindi government yagwa. Achibwe chindi wari president no jirangu nyowe nangwa by the way kandi echikwenda kwanza nakora kiriya nichi. And only if I know this will be very critical manyakora heze kujikora bitereza.
If you hear the Deputy Speaker of Parliament speak, it means two things. One, the speakership is threatened. In the last video, I came out to say that Norbert Mao could be a better speaker than Anita Among because Anita Among is so petty, is partisan, is impatient, he settles scores. In fact, when you see when the House is being presided over by Anita Among, he interjects in debate. You rather watch Tayebwa in the House than Anita Among. But when the Deputy Speaker comes out to speak that, it means two things which I'm going to speak about in this video. So the purpose of this video, I've come to talk about the battle in the speakership, what it means for our country, and most importantly, the study materials we can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to let you know that if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. And if you're watching this video from a different platform, please head on to YouTube, type in Sula Mawagari. There's a lot of content of this nature. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. So you all remember that among the very many people who declared to run for speakership is Norbert Mao. Although very many chances, 90% of the times, it shows that an NRM member is going to become speaker. But of course, Norbert Mao is smart. They will fail to give him speaker, they will put him in cabinet. So he's negotiating for a position within the NRM government. Remember, he has a cooperation agreement which General Museveni never fulfilled. So one would ask, why is the Deputy Speaker of Parliament coming out to tell off Norbert Mao like this, to an extent of saying that if Norbert Mao is picked, it is really bad for the NRM party. In fact, let me first play with the tape on the Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Thomas Tayebwa, was saying this. Here's the tape.
So, nituzakwajira Right Honorable Anita Among. We are going to support the Right Honorable Speaker Anita Among to be a Speaker of Parliament. And like she emphasized, she has been making it very clear. She wants to serve her last term. Then also me, I serve my last term as a Deputy Speaker. Hey, I serve also my last term as a Deputy Speaker. Hey. Konka kandi tutakajira muryebyo ntubanza twasecyuwari ingeji hati nyowe nawe turyatike temwe kandi kibireho umuntu rwo kubanza umubusinge kushanga speaker na deputy speaker tubatireho kuyomba president tukumuteza mutwe ubwahwira kana mirapa na deze sha kanamira pana devenda kuita no muntaro nyonkanzo mu State House nshanga speaker ryo murume yeye deputy speaker ryo murume yeye ziri waiting rooms konkati ntwatishita mu murume nitwije mu motokemu abo kwe chikuru ni hanga na nekibina chicha yenari kandi mama Kawooya icyari kutushaba mama Hanifah nunchwete njizire derabir na ashatna gumwe turyaterente.
That is the Deputy Speaker of Parliament. I think in 2011 I learned something more special in politics. In politics, if you have a leader who's your boss somewhere, there are some things you can not tell him direct, but yet there is another format in which you can pass on the message. Many of the cases, very many political talks on the rally, they are directed to someone. So by Thomas Tayebwa coming out to say those statements, is directing them to General Kaguta Museveni. The same statements maybe he may not be able to tell General Museveni face to face. But when he stands out on the rally and says that message will be taken by General Kaguta Museveni because he was so categorical. He went on to say that if Norbert Mao is picked, remember they normally have caucuses, parliamentary caucuses when they are going to pass something. So what will he do because Norbert Mao is DP? But of course, even that speech only shows how the parliament was subjugated. Normally, the Speaker of Parliament must not even attend party caucuses when they are going to pass something. It's the reason as why in very many jurisprudence, the Speaker of Parliament comes outside Parliament. Okay? Comes outside Parliament, not elected member. But also, for the Speaker of Parliament, for the Deputy Speaker of Parliament to come out and say that he's passing on that message to General Kaguta Museveni. Personally, I think if there could be an NRM member who wants speakership, he can unseat Anita Among, because Anita Among has crimes on his hand, in her hands. He was sanctioned. Having a Speaker of Parliament who is sanctioned. Okay? Even General Museveni is a great consumer of intelligence. He knows the corruption within the Parliamentary Commission. If at all NRM party can get another member who's high ranking to run for the speakership, they can unseat Anita Among. In fact, even the Deputy Speaker himself, Thomas Tayebwa, if he wanted to be Speaker and campaign vigorously, they can tell Anita Among to stand down, maybe to give another position. But since even General Museveni knows politics, if there is no one available to take on the speakership from within the NRM, there are high chances for Anita Among to retain it, but there are zero chances for Norbert Mao to have it, because General Museveni is not a novice in politics, cannot give such a position to a different party when there are very many loyal members who are within Parliament and outside Parliament. It is very impossible. But of course, Mao is a genius, is negotiating for something else, and indeed is going to get it. Of course, as my opinion remains truly Mr. Makinde Kavya Sulaiman Magal. If you're into this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.